It's Darcy's Corner, June 13th, 2024. And I have a different setup today because the sunlight is coming through the window. It's 9 o'clock at night. And it's just driving me freaking crazy, but I don't want to close the blinds anymore. And so I'm just going to hold up a shade and hopefully that works. Um, there's plants and things under the blinds, so I can't close them. Oh, anyway, I went and met a friend of mine today I haven't seen in 2 years. And she's 102 years old. She's going to be 102 this August, okay? If she makes it that long. And she probably will, but. And she told me today, she says, I don't know why I'm still here. Like, all my friends are on the other side now. And I said, well, not all your friends. So I'm still here. So I don't know why you're here, but I'm glad you are. And she is such a wonderful lady, and I have always enjoyed her company. And anyway, she was being, well, she's still very much herself. She was very sharp. She understood everything I said and did. But she did make some commentary on my dress, which she did not approve of. And I'm showing too much leg, or I don't have the legs for it, something like that. And, I could lose a little weight. This might be the last conversation I ever have in the world with this woman. And these are the things she's telling me. And I'm like, I love you, Sister Roy. So, yeah, you can criticize my dress and my weight and my legs all you want. And I'm going to love you the same either way. Because she was, and she still is, very loving towards me. So, like, if she wants to criticize my taste in dresses, that's fine. She's very supportive, by the way, of my condition. Yeah, she's very supportive. That's not the issue. No, she doesn't think I have very good fashion sense. And apparently I should lose some weight. Oh, she's 102, man. So I had to pause for a moment there. I have a roommate now, and he's very amenable, and him and I get along fine. He's got his own set of issues, and I got mine. But I'm not going to really talk too much about him and his stuff because I'm not really trying to share that. That's no one's business but his, and he's fine. He's got his own life, and things are good. But he just walked out, so I had to pause it, and we had a little chat, me and him. Anyway, Darcy's Corner, life's getting better. Uh, no, it's not. No, it is. But I lost the thread of my earlier conversation, and then I'm like, oh yeah, right, it's talking about visiting with the lady who's 102 years old, and she was giving me fashion advice, and it was fun. It was adorable. I was glad she did it. I'll go back and see her again and wear a different dress and see what she says the next time. But I don't care if she doesn't like my dress or not. Like if she's like being critical, like, hey, you could do better. Like she was encouraging me. She wasn't saying don't wear a dress. She's just like, well, wear a better one. I'm like, I think my dress is fine, but I'm aware I still have very masculine features. In case she didn't know that, I knew that, but that's okay. Uh, he's 102. I am so blessed to have a friend in my life who's 102 years old. Do you have a friend in your life who's 102 years old? I'm sure, hopefully, you have a grandma or a grandpa and they're around. Are they 102? Probably not. My grandparents are in their 80s. And will they make it to their 90s? We hope so, but we don't know. They could both go tomorrow. I hope they don't, but they could. Well, this lady is 102. And when I got the urge today, like, I should really go and visit her, thought, you know what? Don't put that one off. In fact, if you know her and you are of a mind to go and pay her a little visit and just say hi and bring her a little smile and a flower or something, like, she loves that stuff. And she thinks your kids are adorable, by the way. If you know me, you're watching this, you have kids, and you know who I'm talking about. If you have the urge to stop by and just say hello, she would love you forever for that. We are very lucky to have her in our world. And if you've met her and you got to know her, I was trying to leave for like 10, 15 minutes, and she just kept going into story after story after story. And sometimes they were about really sad things, and sometimes they weren't, but they were all sincere, and she just had to tell somebody. And she doesn't bear false testimony anymore. So it's got to go somewhere. And I miss Sister Roy's testimonies. I gained a lot of wisdom from that woman. A lot of you just got to stick to it, and you can do it. Anyway, Darci's Corner. I visited a very dear friend, and I'm very lucky and glad that I did. Peace.